Okay, so I'm coming to you live for me, recorded for you, with a challenge about creating an acknowledgement journal. So I'm going to describe how an acknowledgement journal is very different from a gratitude journal. An acknowledgement journal has two sides. I have not prepared for this, but I'm going to show you two sides. Okay. On the left-hand side, yes, you are going to write down your asks. These are things that you're whispering, shouting, asking the universe to help you to create. It can be anything from physical things to energetic things. Like you can even put the opposite with it. Like I would like to feel more free because right now I feel trapped, energetic. Or it could be, I would love to have more clients. And this is the kind of clients I'm looking for. Okay, so that's that side. Now, on the right-hand side, you're going to fill out acknowledgements. These two sides are not necessarily connected right away. You might be writing down your asks, and 6 months later, you're writing down an acknowledgement that actually connects to this ask. So this is just the other side. This is things that you acknowledge. How it's different from a gratitude journal is gratitude is passive receiving. I like to say sometimes that it's actually being a victim of good things. Inside acknowledgement is gratitude. You are always grateful for things that are created, but acknowledgement is active. It's choice. It's acknowledging the fact that you were part of why you're receiving. It's active. So an example of acknowledgement is something that you asked for, that you created, or even that you actively created. It could be miraculous, but knowing that you are part of the creation actually makes it an acknowledgement. Okay. When you start to create an acknowledgement journal, it begins to change your life. You start to see yourself as a creator. Now you might even write down things in your acknowledgement journal that came to you upside down and sideways. And what I mean by that is I created this thing that I didn't like. I created sickness in order to have a day off. I created that. So next time, I would like to create a day off that I just choose for myself because I need it or I want it without the sickness, right? Or I created, I don't know, I can't think of other ones that are sideways or upside down, but they don't show up the way that you want them to. Right side up creation or miracle is one where it shows up beautifully, maybe even better than you expect it to. Like the partner that I have right now, he showed up better than right side up. He was better than what I would even have imagined. And so that's where it's miraculous. It's greater than I had imagined, but I still acknowledge that I was part of the creation because I left space for it. I asked for it and I allowed it in, right? So have fun. Share with me about how your acknowledgement journal is fostering and supporting the creation of your life and how it's allowing in more and more miracles. So remember, left-hand side is your asks, whatever shape and form, and right-hand side is your acknowledgement. And keep going back and reading it, and then circling the asks that get created and get put on the acknowledgement. And you could even date the time that you're circling and put a mark on which page that you need to go to see when it was actually created. Thanks so much. Let me know how it goes.